In the golden age of the Roman Empire, around 117 AD during the reign of Emperor Trajan, Rome reached the height of its power. Stretching from the sun-scorched sands of Egypt to the misty highlands of Britannia, the empire was a vast machine of roads, legions, and law. But amidst the grandeur, in the distant province of Dacia, modern-day Romania, a story unfolded that history almost forgot. Gaius Varinius, a young Roman engineer, had been sent with the legions not as a soldier, but as a builder, tasked with constructing bridges and forts across the rugged mountains. He arrived with blueprints and ambition, believing Rome's order could tame any wilderness. But Dacia was not a land to be tamed easily. Its people were fierce, its gods older than Rome's, and its hills whispered secrets. Varinius befriended a local woman, Sarmiza, the daughter of a Dacian chieftain who had surrendered to Roman rule. Fluent in Latin and fiercely proud of her people, she challenged Varinius's beliefs. She showed him ancient carvings in hidden caves, symbols of a civilization that predated even Greece. The more Varinius learned, the more he questioned the empire's claim to moral superiority. Rome, he realized, had not brought peace, but imposed silence. Yet he continued his work, believing that perhaps he could bridge not just rivers, but cultures. Then came the revolt. Led by Sarmiza's brother, the Dacians rose against Roman control, torching outposts and slaughtering garrisons. Varinius was torn between loyalty to his emperor and love for a land that had shown him a different truth. When the final battle came, he stood not with the legion, but tried to mediate, running between the two armies, urging peace. His pleas were lost in the roar of war. The Romans crushed the revolt, and Sarmiza vanished into the mountains, a fugitive. Years later, an aging Varinius returned to Rome with a Dacian-style ring on his finger, and stories few wanted to hear. He died in obscurity, buried not with honors, but with sketches of bridges never built and letters never sent. Yet in Dacia, a legend remained of a Roman who saw with Dacian eyes. His name faded from marble, but lived on in the whispers of the forest, where sometimes ruins are more than stone. They are memories carved by those who dared to see beyond empire.